You guys, the sneakers that we're talking about today, no one has been talking about it. No one has noticed, but the resale has started to creep up and is now approaching the $300 mark. This sneaker right here was one that used to be just above retail. So before it's too late, it might be time to cop if you've been waiting. Always remember, you guys, chase your dreams, because if you don't, one day somebody is going to hire you to help chase theirs. Of course, you guys never stop dreaming, because a life without dreams isn't really much. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this video.
Yeah, he got kicks. Ball like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with Rob, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell that we get all the notifications every time I drop these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok He Got Kicks 95. Today's video, you guys, what we are talking about is a sneaker that released at the beginning of the year, and I have to admit, it used to be sitting just above retail. Nobody's kind of noticed and nobody's talked about it, but the resale has begun to creep up and is now approaching the $300 mark in every size. And honestly, there's a couple sizes that are already there. So after fees and everything, this shoe is approaching about a $350, $360 shoe. So right now, I'm gonna be honest, it might be the best time to buy this shoe because it is going to continue and steadily go up, maybe only a few dollars increments or whatever every now and then, but still, now might be the best time before it's too late, and these things are super expensive. And of course, you guys, I'm talking about the Air Jordan 3 Black Cat. This sneaker right here, again, was the very first release of the year. This is the one that started off this insane 2025 year, and I have to admit, it was a great sneaker to start the year off. Now, of course, as we all know, once it got to release date, these things kind of sat around for a little bit, not like heavily, not like size runs or anything like that. These things sold extremely well, but they definitely sat just for a little bit. But now that these things are gone and we're halfway through the year, a little bit past halfway now, we're in August and everything now, but 7 months past the release, these things have begun to go up. The resale is, of course, just creeping up. It's not going in $20, $30, $40 increments, nothing like that. But every sale you see it goes up just a little bit more. So this shoe right here, I think might just be the best time to buy it right now, because if you look at where the resale kind of sits, honestly, I hadn't even looked at it until I was like, you know what, I just want to kind of check some older shoes and just see where they potentially might be, shoes that sat this year. And yeah, so a size 10 is $287, a size 10 and a half is $285, and 11 is $277, a 9 is $295, 8 is $297, 7.5 $315, 7 $300, a 14's $300, a 15's $335, 13's $278. So of course, as you guys can see, it is going up, and of course, after fees and everything like that, this is going to be probably about a $350 shoe. I'll tell you guys right now exactly what it'll be for my size 10. Last sale's $305 in the size 10. Subtotal, if I want it by August 12th to 21st, is $321. If I want instant ship, it's $348.15. After I do everything, this is a $350 shoe if I just do the regular shipping. So this shoe right here has gone up. So I'm kind of looking, if you look at resale shops or anything, they're probably already at $350 to $360, somewhere in there. This right here, now it's doing just about what I guess every sneaker does. Like, as it sells out and they become, you know, a little bit more scarce, people start wearing them more and wearing them out, there's less and less dead stock, whatever. That probably is a little bit to do with how much that it has gone up. This, again, like I said, whenever these first released, they sat for a little bit. They were just a tad bit above retail. But again, the history repeats itself. It is going to, of course, go up just a tad bit over time. Now, again, I didn't think it would be $300 just yet, but that, again, does not surprise me either. So I'm just kind of telling you guys now, if you guys want a shoe and it's kind of an older shoe, I would go check it out. I would go see where it's at. And one thing I'll tell you guys to do is you can add these to like wish lists or something like that, so you guys can actually kind of monitor what the resale is and stuff like that as it goes. Like I've been monitoring the undefeated fours, which is a little bit depressing for me if I'm being honest, but yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I didn't win, so I need to go get it somehow or pay whatever I need to pay to get it. That's just what it is. That's just simple. But I do think all in all, this is a shoe that a lot of people probably regret sleeping on now, because I have to admit, now you're going to be paying a lot more than you would have on release day, because you know retail would have been like $100 less than this. So again, at the end of the day, if you want a sneaker, just grab it, you guys. Don't wait till it sells out and then you look at other people wearing it and say, oh, you know, I probably should have picked that up. That's usually how it goes. You guys look at them on other people's feet, see how good they look, and then you're like, oh, I should have grabbed it. I should have grabbed it. And that's usually, hindsight's always 20/20, you guys. But this sneaker right here, I love it. I'm glad it's in my collection. I think that a lot of people, again, probably regret sleeping on it right now, but at the time, man, we just have so much coming out that it's just like way too much that you kind of have to be selective. And even though this was the very first sneaker of the year, like big release of the year, that doesn't matter. You still have to think about the future releases, because you can't spend $200 every single weekend. That would be insane. And especially now with retail prices, $210, $215, $220, stuff like that, because retail is up there now as well, let alone resale. So again, I think this is just one that is a great sneaker. It goes with quite literally anything. But I think at the end of the day, pick it up. Now's the time to grab it. Again, now this is just something that at the end of the day, if you want a sneaker, pick it up, spend the money, because you're going to look back on it, regret it, wish that you would have. And now you're kind of sitting here like, all right, now I got to spend $100 extra to get this sneaker that I want now. So that's what my advice would be. Always make sure you pay what you're comfortable with paying. Don't ever put yourself in any kind of bind or anything like that. But at the end of the day, Air Jordan 3 Black Cats, nobody's been talking about it. Wanted to bring it to your guys' attention because not everybody knows that the resale has begun to creep up on these. So don't sleep. Again, if you want them, don't wait until these are super expensive. But as always, you guys, man, appreciate y'all. Love you guys. Thank you guys for everything. Stay tuned. We have a ton of content coming your guys' way. Again, man, love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for absolutely everything. And again, man, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a great rest of y'all's week. Peace.